Hey Gemini, welcome to your monthly reading for May 2021. I am Charlene Lizette. If you're new here, hello, hi, welcome. Thank you so much for stopping by. I hope you click the subscribe button and become a part of our High Vibe community. If you are returning, a massive thank you to you for being a part of our High Vibe community. As always, I do need to give gratitude and adoration to my great queen, the Morrigan, to whom all my work is devoted to. Oh, you saw yourself at the bottom there, didn't you, Gemini? Okay, let's see what's going on for you. All right, what incarnation? All right, let me see. Hold on, let me move these cards over here. Okay, so 3 cards for general overall energy first. The Nine of Wands, the Eight of Cups, and the Chariot. I'm going to do 3 cards for finances and career. I'll take those 3 cards for finances and career. That's too many. I just need 3, please. Why are you throwing me all the cards? Just give me 3, please. I just need 3. So we saw the Emperor there. What did we see? Okay, the Two of Pentacles, the Five of Pentacles, and the Queen of Swords. I feel like the way that those cards fell down, it's like I don't want to say that this is like a slap in the face, but this also feels very like earnest energy. And you know what? I feel like a lot of people have been getting earnest energy in the month of May. So the general overall energy that you have, we'll do love and romance in a minute. Nine of Wands, Eight of Cups, and the Chariot. Fuck, you've tried. Jesus Louises, Gemini, have you ever tried and tried and tried and tried and tried and tried and tried? And it's like, I try this way, it doesn't work. I try this way, it doesn't work. You know, I feel like you've exhausted all your options, Gemini, and I'm almost kind of a little bit getting worked up emotionally because I can sympathize with this energy. It feels exhausting. It feels like it doesn't matter how much you want something to work for you, it's just not working. It's like smashing your head up against a wall. And then it's like nobody's hearing you, or nobody's seeing, or nobody's understanding what you're doing, or how much you want to find resolution, or how much you want to figure this out. With the Chariot here, I feel like, man, is this ever a fucking lesson that you're learning, Gemini, and it feels so frustrating, I'm sure, for you, because it's feeling very frustrating for me. But more than that, Gemini, what I am seeing here with that Chariot is you got to learn how to control that baby. You got to rein it in. This is about you learning how to control your emotions, how to control your energy, how to be able to work with this gift that you have, the gift of the gab, Gemini, right? You know how to talk the talk, walk the walk, okay? We are walking into Venus, going into Gemini, and I think Mercury goes into Gemini as well. Don't quote me on that. End of the month. And so I feel like this is a learning lesson. And we are coming up into your energy, my dudes, the end of this month, right? Fuck, I can't even believe it's already Gemini season. The hell? And so I feel like this is about you figuring yourself out, learning, sorting it out. Career and finances, man, this month is going to not be the easiest for you. The Two of Pentacles, the Five of Pentacles, and the Queen of Swords. Here's what I'm going to say to you. Budget. Be smart with your money. There may be a lesson here around your finances and your career, like how you use money, okay? And how your relationship with money is, okay? We have to remember when we have lack energy, like, oh my God, I'm poor and I have no money. Well, then what's going to happen? You need to be poor and have no money, right? And so you got to get into this energy of like, I attract abundance in all ways, money flows freely around me, etc., etc. With the Queen of Swords, I will say to you that after a month of what feels like challenges, like unexpected money out, okay, that's coming through very strongly. Like maybe you had been saving money for, I don't know. I just noticed there's a mouse here and a mouse here. Be resourceful. Gemini, listen very clearly. Even though you may feel like there's a lot of money coming out this month, be resourceful. Coupon, find the sales, maybe don't buy the things that you normally want to buy, watch that stuff, okay? Watch your money, watch that stuff. Because that Two of Pentacles and that Five of Pentacles very much is telling me that there is something here, a learning lesson around how you use money, how you finance, how you budget. But I do love that at the end of your finances and career reading, there you are, baby cakes, that Queen of Swords. okay? That Queen of Swords is coming through. You faced adversity, you faced challenges, you faced obstacles before, and those are representative by the clouds within the Queen of Swords. But what's more beautiful than that is the fact that this Queen of Swords is looking above that. This Queen of Swords is looking above the challenges and the obstacles, and this Queen of Swords is looking at the opportunities that are in front of her. She's saying, you know what, I've been through the fucking ringer, and that's okay because I'm a badass bitch, right? So maybe one of your mantras this year is, or this month is, I'm a badass. And so you look at yourself in the mirror and you're like, I'm a badass, okay? Even if you don't believe it, maybe this is making you laugh. Maybe you're crying as you're watching this, and this is kind of like shifting your energy. Get out of that funk energy that you've been in, all right? Walk away from that, baby, okay? It's not serving you anymore, all right? Get yourself out of that funk, okay? That mice are fucking resourceful, man. Mice are resourceful. Let me tell you the story about the little mouse that came into my house. Even though Raven would whack it, and then I would put it outside, and for 3 days, this mouse returned back to my house. For 3 days. For 3 days, it would come into the house, and I would pick it up, like obviously safely in a bag, and say, Mr. Mouse, can't come back. And then on the last one, you know what I had to do? I had to have a serious convo with that mouse. I did. I took him a little bit further down from my house. I can't kill them. I can't kill animals. It breaks my heart. But I said to him, I said, Mr. Mouse, if you come back, there's going to be mouse traps. And I don't want you to die, Mr. Mouse. You know what that mouse did? He never came back. And if he has come back, I haven't seen him in the house, and neither has Raven. And Raven's a goddamn panther, okay? Lunar eclipse, releasing the past, breakthrough, pushing limitations, healing. Hello, hi. Is this not the theme of your reading? You're pushing through, baby cakes, and the emotional shit that's been wearing on you. Man, oh man, you got to use that as your armor now, okay? Love, I commit to the practice of seeing the good in all things, and empathy, I am open to seeing both sides of a situation, okay? And now let's go into love and reading. What? Love and romance. The King of Cups, very emotionally balanced. The 8 of Swords. 10 of Swords. 9 of Swords. What in the actual fuck here? I feel like, man, is this a month where, I don't want to say this. This is what I'm going to say to you instead, because I'm looking at this. We're coming into Gemini season. If we think about the wheel astrology, when we hit the 12th house, which is the last house before the first house, the 12th house is the house of the undoing. The 12th house is the house of, limitations. It can sometimes talk about prisons. It can sometimes talk about feeling stuck. But it's also where we have to go into the deepest depths to be able to transform. And then when we go into the 12th house, well, then what happens? Then we go into the first house, the house of I, right? Once you are undone as you once were, or what your perception of you was, then you can redesign yourself into you. And that's what I'm seeing here. I'm seeing you undoing all this shit. This Pluto retrograde might be affecting you very, very strongly in your natal chart. The full moon in Scorpio that just passed not too long ago could have impacted you. But man, is this a month where you're facing your shit and it is uncomfortable? But it's what you have to do so that you can release the past, so that you can break through the limitations, so that you can heal, okay? This is about you taking back control of your life. Here I am getting emotional again for you. In love and romance, it's the end. Whatever was is no longer, okay? The stuff, the relationships, the shitty connections, it's done. Let it all go. Let it all go, okay? Keep an open mind. Yeah, maybe you thought you were supposed to be with a certain person and this person didn't work out, and so you walked away, or they walked away, and then you're up in your head like, why didn't this relationship work out? Maybe it wasn't meant to work out, Gemini, because something better was coming. You have to keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual expectations and type. the King of Cups, the Eight of Swords, and the Ten of Swords. You're not stuck, you're not blocked, you're not locked in love. What's happening here is that you need to convert from that victim to that survivor, to that thriver. And the King of Cups, okay, emotionally balanced and determined. I would really encourage you this month, Gemini, if you can and if you can afford it, to please, please, please find yourself a therapist, somebody that can support you, somebody that can help you out in this journey. Okay. All right, Gemini, if you're interested in a private 1-hour reading with me, take a look at the description box below. If you want to shop over at STARSEA and pick up your modern day amulets, I've got great ones for grounding, for getting rooted, for being empowered, and that's all the energy that you need right now. Take a look at the description box below. There's a sale going on until Mother's Day. So if you're watching this before Mother's Day, you can pick up your amulet with 20% off discount, and the shop is all in the description box below. We'll see you later, alligator. Peace out. Bye.